Wouldn't it be cool if you could quit your job and not have to worry about anything? I wish I could do that. What would you do with all the time that you had if you could quit your job? Where would you go? I would love to be able to go out and just get back in nature. Go out and take photos. Just be able to go and do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. Kind of like when we were kids, or at least teens. It's like you didn't have all the pressures of responsibilities. You didn't have to worry about paying bills. You didn't have to worry about going to a job. But I get it. Bills need to be paid. And we all have responsibilities. But at the same time, I know the world still needs to go around. I know progress still needs to be made. But at the same time, how many people just feel so depleted? How many people just feel like their job has just sapped their energy, stolen their creativity, just completely just burned them out? Are you still happy? Like, honestly, ask yourself that. Because sometimes I ask myself that. I have moments of happiness, but overall, I just find myself stressed and drained. I don't quit. I mean, I still go to my job, but it's depressing. It really is. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way or thinks that way because, I mean, just go to the search bar and type in quitting my job or quitting my 9 to 5. There are so many videos that talk about it. I was even just watching like a video that it was a compilation of things that Joe Rogan had said. And one of the things that he said was the highlight of some people's day is going to the bathroom, dropping a deuce, and getting on their phone. It's sad that that has to be the highlight of somebody's day. I worked a job for 8+ years where it was 10 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and 5 to 8 on Saturdays. And that was normal. That wasn't just a month of overtime. That was normal hours. I gave my life to them for 8+ years, and my wife suffered for it. We both suffered for it. I don't think life is meant to be toiled away at a job. And I wish I could have just walked away a long time ago. And I did try one time. For 2 months, I did Shipt and DoorDash full time. You know what I got out of it? I drove my car into the ground. That's what I got out of it. That's what we got out of it. And then we ended up with the second car because we didn't know what was going to happen with the first car. Now we have 2 car payments. And I'm pretty sure that I talked about this in another video. So I'm not gonna rehash it too much. life in general, especially when it comes to work, we've gotten so stuck in this mindset of gotta go to work, gotta go to work, gotta go to work, gotta go to work. It sucks. If you like your job, that's great. But there's a majority of people that don't. Because our passions and the things that we like lie outside of an 8-hour time frame. Like if you're a doctor, you gotta love being a doctor. If you're a lawyer, you gotta love being a lawyer. But if you're a production worker, do you really love being a production worker? If you work in a manufacturing plant, do you really love working in a manufacturing plant? Even if you're a boss, a manager, do you love it? Do you absolutely love it? I mean, if you do, that's great. I'm not going to knock you there. But there's so many of us that are just worn out, burned out, tired. And there's also a lot of us that are walking away or starting the journey towards walking away. And speaking of journey, I'm going to be changing my channel name. It's going to be called James's Journey, because this channel is going to be a documentation of my journey towards walking away from 9 to 5 and towards building my business. I know, like looking at my videos so far, it's like you're building a business. I mean, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, and sometimes it looks ugly. Like the beginning of my channel can look ugly all at once, because I plan on taking it to a place where it's going to look pretty good. So if you're interested in sticking around for the journey and seeing my wins and losses, hit the subscribe button. Why not? So, with that being said, that is the end of this video. I hope it didn't bore you too much. I am James, and I will see you in the next one.